Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy True, and this is it, man. This is probably one of my final videos of 2020, breaking down one of my last sneaker pickup releases of 2020 of the year. Of course, it's a classic sneaker, and we're going to go through all of them in relation to this particular sneaker. But first, rocking the MKTP sweatshirt. This is, of course, one of the original logos and everything's kind of got up and rolling. So the original logo with the red MKTP and the cement. So yeah, rocking that for today. Gonna jump into first. I know sometimes I usually do gear. New jersey I picked up. One of my new favorite players in the NBA. Shout out Zion. I'm kind of collecting his jerseys as he's with the Pelicans. So yeah, rocking the Pelican Zion Williamson. They switched over to Jordan brand, so they had the Nike ones on sale. So I grabbed it. Of course, the jersey is a jersey. I don't care what logo's on it. So yeah. Speaking of someone who has the potential of being great and greatness, we're going to jump into this particular sneaker segment of my last sneaker pickup. If you see the box, some people might recognize the box. Take a look at it. I haven't looked at these yet, so I'm anxious to see how they look, if I can figure out how this, okay. So cool, so different opening. Flip this up, flip that open. So it's like a triangle opening, and then bam. And we have, of course, you know I'm a fan of boxes, that's pretty creative. We have paper that has 1995 to 2020. So, okay. This is it. This is the Air Jordan 11, what they consider, yes, Retro Jubilee. So of course, you know, I'm a big fan of black and white. Jubilee is a celebration of something of 25 years. So if you don't know, this shoe originally came out in 1995. So 2020 is the 25th year of the celebration of the shoe. And what they decided to do was go with the original plan, which was to have Jordan on the shoestring lace loops. That hasn't been on any other since the DMP package. But it was part of the original plan, the original mock-up, to have the shoe like this, and then they canceled it. So yeah, but they put a lot of detail into the shoe, man. Definitely silver is also the, well, not silver, but metal is a symbol of the Jubilee anniversary. So that's why they did the metal Jumpman. Of course, kind of like the little silver 23 in the back. So yeah, this is the 2020 Christmas shoe, celebrate 25 years of the Air Jordan 11. So, crazy thing is, I did the raffle for these, won it, the very last final raffle, which was the Nike sneakers raffle, and won this. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have gotten it. And then I kind of panicked toward the end, and I was going to try to talk to someone about getting it. So I'm glad I just won the raffle and got it. So to go back into history, this is the 2020 Jordan 11. And they've been doing this for a while now, around 12 years, I would say, or maybe a little longer. So let's go through these. So this is 2020, 2019, last year, as you all know, was the breads. That's when they did kind of like the OG retro box. This is like what the box originally came in. So that's like the whole thing behind this particular box. So that was it for this one, the bread. This one's been re-released a good bit of time. So of course, a lot of you might have had these before. This is my first time ever having these. So yeah, definitely excited about these. Every time I see them, I look at them like, man, these are really nice. I definitely can't wait to wear them. So that's 2019. 2018, of course, the year before, was Concords. And they just kind of went with this particular box. Nothing special to me about this box. So Concords, one of my favorites. I have a couple of pair of these actually. I have worn these a few times, but excuse the white. I know I got the lights going, so it might be hard to kind of see the white. But of course, these are white and black. So for the Concords, go to 2017 UNC. That's when they were still doing the slide out boxes. These are my favorite. I really like these slide out boxes. This was a white with a navy. And the little baby blue Jumpman, which I think sets it off, which is a key point to this one, to me, as far as like just the design and stuff like that. So, quick correction for 2017, they actually had two Jordan's 11s that was released, the Win Like 82 and Win Like 96. I call them the UNCs, they're white and blue. Those actually released in November, and then the all red ones released in December. So before that, 2016, Space Jam. This is Space Jam Jordan 11s. Of course, everybody have seen these in the movies. When we saw them in the movies, everybody wanted a pair. They did the best job with the box for this one. This one has the, the Bugs Bunny with the 23. Of course, it's 45. They put the 45 on the back. I'm not necessarily a big fan of it. I would have liked the 23, but this is my first pair of Space Jam, so this might be why. We'll slide out 45, and then the top with this one. Like I said, the box with this one was just really, really nice. You can see the space and a couple other features too. Whenever you start to really break it down. But Space Jam was 2016's release. So 2015, 72 and 10. So 72 and 10, 2015, of course, slide out box. So this was like an all black. This was probably my least favorite 11, but I wear these the most. I know that's odd and it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, and I kind of messed up on the sizing on this one. I got an 11 and a half. I usually wear an 11, and I'll explain why I got the 11 and a half whenever we get to the particular shoe. But this one was probably one of the most high quality materials. The leather was real good on this one. I've seen a lot of people wear these a lot, and they were really, really durable. But I wear these probably the most, and like I said, of all of them, they're probably my least favorite. But the sliding box. So yeah, that was the 2015, 2014 Legend Blue. Of course, we know them as the Carolinas. Again, skews the lighting. I know it's white. It's hard to see right now, but of course, all white. Baby blue Jumpman, and of course the little baby blue on the tongue for this one really stands out. I think that's really like one of the key center points, that little baby blue on the tongue. I like these. I wear these a good bit, despite the fact that they're all white. I think I've done a fairly good job of keeping these clean. So 2013 Gamma Blue, which are these all black with a little bit of the little Gamma Blue on the Jumpman, of course in the front, a little Gamma Blue on the little Jumpman. So these ran small, and I got an 11 and a half in these, which kind of had me getting an 11 and a half in the 72 and 10s, which ended up being too big. So I don't know why these ran small, maybe because of the lip in the front. I had some Concords that were like this, that were a size 11 and were kind of small. So these might have ran a little small, maybe just for me and my size. So yeah, these I really like a lot. I've worn these recently if you pay attention to my story. So yeah, Gamma Blue, 2013 release. So 2012 was the Breads. Of course, that's before they started making the big front. So I don't have the 2012 Breads, but just shows how things are starting to repeat. 2011 were the Concords. Really cool story about the 2011 Concords when the MKTP documentary comes out, so be on the lookout for that. Check that out. There's a story behind the 2011 Concords in that documentary whenever it comes out. But of course, it should repeat it, so here we are now. 2010 hasn't been re-released yet, but supposed to be coming out next year, and that's Cool Grays. 2010 Cool Grays, you got the all gray box, slide out box. These are probably a huge fan favorite. My key thing I like about these is the white laces. I mean, the little suede, of course, tongue is real nice. Of course, this is with the small lip, which I really like. But I like the contrast of the white laces on top of the gray. I think this is the only one that does that. All the other shoes, whatever shoe the body was, is what color the laces were. And I'm assuming they came like this. I don't think I switched them out. So that's probably like one of my favorite parts, is the contrast of the laces on top of the gray. So this was 2010. 2009 were the Space Jams. The older Space Jams, of course, I don't have those. But of course, everything's been repeating. So yeah, 2009 with the Space Jams. Then it all started in 2008, which was the Countdown Pack, which was the Bread 11 and the Taxi 12s. I don't have a Countdown Pack, but of course, Bread 11s. So the Bread 11s have released 3 times since this whole cycle or scenario started. This is my first time getting them first pair last year, 2019. But countdown pack, bread 11, taxi 12, and I kind of started this whole 11s dropping during Christmas time type thing. So yeah, man, that's it, man. Just a little brief history, a little brief breakdown, background of the whole Jordan, Christmas Jordan thing. As you can see, I have just about all of them, if not counting re-releases, but still the same color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 pair. So 9. Would you believe over there? So yeah, man, that is it, right? All the same shoe, all different color. Crazy, but man, that's all I got for y'all. Just a little breakdown. Jordan 11 releases. Got the Jubilees, one of my last purchases of the year of 2020. Y'all have a happy new year. Y'all be safe for the holidays. Wear your mask. That's all I got for you, man. It's your boy True. Peace.